Hey Model Maniacs, Dirk the ADD Builder here, getting ready to do that all-important kit review so you, the model junkies, can make an informed decision on what kits you want to buy. So what are we going to look at today? Well, today we're going to look at the highly anticipated Colonial One from Moebius Models. When I say highly anticipated, because I've been looking forward to this coming out for a long time, and it just seemed to be getting put off over and over again. I mean, it was originally it was supposed to be put out last year, I believe, and it just kept getting put off, and then Christmas time it was supposed to come out, and that got pushed back, and finally it's here, April 3rd, and it's here. Thought it was actually, when I heard it was in, I actually thought it was an April Fool's joke. But anyway, here it is, the Colonial One. Now, like I said, I've been looking for this for a while, looking forward to this for a while, and it looks to be another hit from Moebius. I mean, I'm not sure how popular it's going to be out there, but man, is it a nice looking kit. The box isn't that big. We're looking at what, 13 inches by 5. You know, it's decked out in the now traditional Moebius Battlestar Galactica style with the gray and the red and stuff like that. It's a very, very nice rendition of the Colonial One on the cover here. It looks really good. It's a skill level 3 kit, so that means it's for 15 and up. It'll be roughly about 10 inches when it's built up. It looks really cool. You know, nothing really spectacular on the sides. It's got that nice gloss look to it. You've got different angles of the kit shown here. Come on in so you can take a good look at it. You got the back end going away, the engine's going forward. You come over here and you've got the headed towards you. Same thing on the side, nothing different there. The other side is the same as before. And then on the back, we've got that all impressive detail sheet of the Colonial One on the back that they do. You know, gives us a little information on it, how Colonial One was the ship for the president of the colonies. It tells us about the other kits that are available. Again, it gives us another screenshot of the ship, pointing out a couple features about the decals, the details, the striping, and it also comes with optional landing gear. So if you don't want to put it flying, you can lay it down on the deck, so to speak, and have it parked. The only, well, it's a 1/350 scale kit. Okay, so I mean, they had to pick a scale to build it, so it came out and was a fairly legitimate kit. But the problem is, of course, because it's an off scale, you can't put it side by side with the Galactica. Then again, the original one, I think, actually would fit in a landing base, but that's neither here nor there. It should be a really nice kit. So let's take a look inside, see what they got. Okay, so we open the box, we look inside. We've got 7 sprues of parts. I believe there's between 60, 65-ish amount of parts in here. It's all made in a white plastic. Again, 7 sprues. They seem to be fairly detailed. Now, I don't know what all the different parts are, but just judging from the box here, you can see down here, you've got basically nothing but a straight hull, and then you've got the whole engine array and all that stuff in the back. So I think that's pretty much where most of the parts are going to be going towards. So again, very little, actually there's pretty much no flash on here whatsoever. It looks pretty clean. Let's see if I can't, hang on a second. Let's turn that over. I'll make an adjustment here. Bring you in so you can really get a close look at the parts. Okay. With the white, all white parts, it makes it kind of difficult for you to see the detail, but there you go. Okay. Again, most of this, I believe, is the all part of the engine arrays. Okay. At this point, I'm unable to really determine what the parts are. So sorry about that. But as you can see, it's got some nice crisp detail on them. So far, it's a marvelous effort. They really did a neat job on this. Okay. These are some thrusters here, I know that. This sprue is identical to the one we just looked at with some thrusters on it. And these wing paddle type things. You've got one sheet of clear sprue. Okay. This again is just like the Cylon Raider. I mean, it's pretty much their standard base. And inside, I'm not going to open it now because I don't want to lose it, is a very, very small. Let me see if we can get you at least get a glimpse of it. Right there is, there you go, that's a good shot. Right there is the canopy, or the glass for the bridge section. It's very small, very tiny, but you can see the ribbing for the framework of the windows and everything on it. It's pretty clear and crisp. Like I said, I'm not going to open this up because I don't want to take a chance in losing it. So, and then we've got the body. Okay, very sub-like. And it's in its shape right now. You can see all the plates and panels on here. Looks really good. Alright. Here's the top section. You can see all the windows. As we come down to the spine, you're going to see a lot more windows here. More plating. Very, very nice detail. Very nice. Recessed panel lines over on the back side. And if we flip it over and move out a little bit, you can see there's quite a bit of space in here that the sci-fi modeler has room to put some lights in here, and they could probably light this up pretty well. I don't think it should be very difficult. Of course, I've never done it yet, so I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty sure it should be easy to do. That is just, that's scrumptious. Yeah, word of the day, scrumptious. That's what this kid is so far. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Last sprue. Okay, this is the back panel where the thrusters will connect to here. Okay, let's move in, you can see the detail on that. Very nice. Okay, I guess these are some ducting worked and stuff like that. Alright, you've got some antenna here. And then some more bit parts here and there. I'm not sure what these are. Okay, and then you've got the headpiece. Okay. Again, look at the detail on there. Well done. Bravo, Moebius. Now again, I haven't put it together, so we don't know how it's going to go together, but just the parts are just phenomenal. Now this piece here, actually, as you can see, there's windows up in here. Okay, that's about the high point of your windows on the ship. To get, when this piece is mated with its partner, I'm not sure how much room is going to be in here, but that might be the challenge part, to get these lights in here lit up, these windows, because you can see it's very, very tight. But I'm sure it's not impossible. The other thing I noticed is the parts, the injector parts, like here, you can see the injector marks here, they seem to be in a concealed place. They're not out in the open across a lot of detail like we've seen in some other kits. Okay, so you have to repair it before you even put the damn thing together. So that's pretty good. Next we have the decal sheet, which looks pretty nice. Okay, really, really nice. Let's move in. You can see the detail in this. Okay, beautiful colors. The blue and the gold design. Let's come in here and get that crest. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Beauty. Yep. I'm assuming those right there are just panels, markers for panels, I believe. I'm not really positive. All right. But that's a decal sheet. Very nice. It also comes with this concept design. Okay. Very nice. A little bit more history on the back of it. You can do as you wish with this. Okay. And then we have the instructions. Allow for instructions. Okay. Okay, it's typical Moebius design. The corners truncated like this. I think that's always such a neat touch. It's in book fashion. Okay. Step-by-step pictures, just like most of them, but it's got some nice notes and information on the sides and in regarding to what's going on in the pictures, so it's not just your typical picture breakdown with indications that goes here and here. It actually tells you what you're doing. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Your propulsion array, you can see you got a lot of steps to do it. I mean, it's broken down into 6-7 steps to build it, but you've got breakdown of all the parts. It's going to take actually a lot longer than 6-8 steps. Okay, but as you can see, for the array, there's a lot of pieces and steps involved. All right, so 7 steps, like I said, putting it all together, the stand, putting that together, and then the last page, you've got your decal location and your painting guide. Seems to be 2 colors involved in here. For the most part, you're going to use a white for the top hull, you're going to use a light blue for the bottom, and then some grays for the engine areas. So there's not really a lot involved. Should you not want to, that is, if you want to detail it more, of course you can do whatever you want. But that's about all there is to it. Looks pretty simple and straightforward. It's a gorgeous looking kit. The one thing that I did learn also is that if you choose, you can try to make this better by getting some accessory parts. And that accessory part that the only one that I know of at this time is some vinyl mask set done by Aztec Dummies. I haven't seen them yet, so I'm not exactly sure what is involved with those to make how it's going to be used to make the kit better. But I know Lou had been working on a set of masks for it. If they're not ready already, they should be ready soon. Be interesting to see how they how they bring out more highlights and everything in the kit. He does some fantastic work over there. So if you are so inclined, I'd say go out and help the brother out and get the masks too, and it can only help him make your build better, right? So that is about it. The Colonial One, outstanding ship. Really, really outstanding ship. I'll tell you, I've had this in my possession now for about 4 or 5 hours, and I don't know how I haven't started it yet, because I've been dying to get my mitts on this one and actually start building it. Taking a lot of self-control. But anyway, gentlemen, that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed. Again, it's kind of in-depth and a little long, but then again, I want you to see all the parts and really give you all the information you need to make an informed decision if you want to get this kit or not. I think Moebius kind of faltered a little bit with their Dragonfly kit from Johnny Quest, but they're back on the mark with this one. Retail price I believe is around $39.99. You can get it a little cheaper in some of the online stores, around $34 or so. You look around, you can find some deals, but that's it. So till next time, guys, be strong.